Hopefully this is all working. I'm trying something new. And I don't know if it's working or not. I'm doing everything through like, what do they call it? Hotkeys. Hotkeys. And I don't know if I'm doing it correctly or if I'm doing it badly or stupidly. I don't know. But I think we are. I think we're good. I think we're having a good time and everybody should be here and saying hello. My phone, which is the one... Okay, so you are here. Hi, chat. Thank you, Zaref. You're lovely. Can you hear me just fine? Can everyone hear me just fine? Is everything good? Okay. Yes, we're continuing our adventure on stage 6-1. I hope everybody's having a good time. You can see the game just fine. Unfortunately, I can't see exactly what's happening on the screen, which sucks. I was spoiled so much by Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask because I could play that entirely through Streamlabs. I cannot do that with this one, so I don't know what anything looks like, unfortunately. But here we are. This is Renfield. The Pumpkin. Magic Power Spooky Ball. Audio good, visuals good. That's all I need. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. When you hit green peg, ball will spookily go around the screen. Spookly the square pumpkin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cultural reference for all you crazy kids. Let's check out that spooky ball. You guys ready? Wait. I wish I could get the forward-facing sprites. I like the ghosts we have up in the corner. I switched where the chat box is. I hope that's fine for you guys, because it was covering up how many balls I had left. I wanted you to be able to see how many balls I had left. And you don't need to see the fever meter or the points or anything like that. Yeah, like Dracula's little buddy. Correct! Look at that reference! And his manservant is a guy named Igor. And that's the Toccata and Fugue, which is Bach. Very famous. We're gonna hit the other one. Maybe. Isn't that nice? This is one of my favorite powers. I don't know if it counts as like really good, but it's fun for me. The eye has like little, or the ball has little eyes. Look at it go. Very good fugue. People love fugues. Fugues are like, if anybody's gonna ask like what is... Oh, and a free ball? That was the perfect first shot. Well, we could have gotten another free ball, but... I didn't want to... Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that the chat box was covering up the amount of balls last stream. I'm sorry about that. If you guys would have said something, I wouldn't have been able to fix it, but I would have been able to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you watch with Nicholas? No, I did not, but that does sound fun. I remember thinking that it might be a little bit fun, but then looking at reviews and hearing that the reviews were like, nah, it was awful. I don't know. Okay, we're in a really good place, though, like, ball count-wise, right? Versus the amount of... Yes! Okay. Versus the amount of pegs left on the screen. Was the movie any good? Did you like it? Oh, dang. My bad. If we keep getting good... Dracula was amazing, but the rest of the movie was awful. Like, really, really bad. So, Nicolas Cage was dragging that movie kicking and screaming. Have you ever seen the movie Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage? Have you ever seen... I think it's called Mom and Dad. Have you ever seen that? Come on. Come on. You suck! You suck! No! I think that was what it's called. I watched it in college. Oh. Aquafina is in it? Yeah, like, dude, not to, like, hate... Oh, man, I'm so bad, actually. Not to, like, do undue hate or anything like that, but God, I do not understand how Awkwafina keeps getting work. Oh, yes, very good. Is she, like, good in anything? All I see is complaining. All I see is complaining about her. And every single time that I've been, like, subjected to her, I've never really enjoyed it. And I know it's cool to hate Awkwafina. Like, it's cool. I keep pressing space to, I know it's cool to hate Awkwafina. Did I just... Oh! Well, okay, okay. If we're good, we can probably get 100%. I've been, like, dropping the ball hardy har har on... Ooh, that was bad. I have not... Yeah. It's good. It's got a bunch of Nicolas Cage in it. You'd probably like it. Did you watch Lord of War? I heard that was a really good Nicolas Cage movie. Nicolas Cage is a very interesting actor to me. He was also Ghost Rider. He was Ghost Rider. He seems to really love Ghost Rider. Maybe Marvel should hire him to be Ghost Rider again. A spooky ball goes at the bottom and reappears at the top. I know it defies all logic. That's what makes it so spooky. I like this happy little spider up here. I hope you guys can see the happy little spider. I hope the chat box isn't, like, hiding this happy little spider from you guys. That's the spooky theme that has to play. I kind of wish the spooky ball came out at a different angle. Oh, that was sad. That we didn't get a single free ball from that. Sag. I liked him. Yeah. Her voice is the worst sound ever produced by humans. That's mean. I do remember that she got, like, accused of, like, ooh. I think it clipped through the bucket to go into the bucket, which I'm not mad about. I know that she got, like, accused of using, like, a black scent. And that she was being performative. Oh, dang. I don't know. She's like a big comedic actress, I guess. I just haven't seen anything but disdain for her and her performances. And I'm like, how is she still getting work then? Dang it, I pressed space to... I pressed space. I think it's interesting that Ghost Rider is a character that, like, never gets any airplay. Like, nobody... I saw a recent beat-em-up release with Cosmic Ghost Rider, but that's specifically Frank Castle as Ghost Rider. I feel like Punisher's been getting a lot of airplay because of his good TV show. Dang it. Oh, wow. Okay. I just mistimed that. I think we're in... Okay. Well, maybe. Why does it play like this? Why do they hurt you like this? Oh, dang. If I had just held off a little bit. John Bernthal as Punisher was amazing casting. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch a lot of the Marvel shows. I'm sorry. I've seen Werewolf by Night. I love Werewolf by Night. That was awesome. But I didn't watch a lot of, like, the Marvel TV shows. What's your favorite Marvel TV show? Need to be removed for the sake of humanity. That's mean. Did you see that Nicolas Cage is going to play Spider-Noir? Yes, he played Spider-Noir in Spider-Verse, and he's one of my favorite characters in that. Spooky Snake. He was one of my favorite characters in that one as well. So I'm glad that he's coming back to play more Spider-Noir. Okay, it just lights up. It does come out at a little bit of an angle. I should give it that. Oh! I don't think, like, its physics are changed in any meaningful way, though. I think it is just a normal Peggle ball. Nice, 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 brother. Oh, if it had hit that blue peg, life would have been good. Let's try to get... Nice. Yes, spooky. Cheap viewers on Street Boo! Werewolf by Night. Yeah, Daredevil is the best Marvel. Yeah, I've heard that Daredevil is the best one. Daredevil as a character has really grown on me. I love the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. I love the Ben Affleck. I think it's Ben Affleck, isn't it? Where he, like, I love, and it's Jennifer Garner as as Elektra. Holy bejesus, man, that is a great movie. I don't care what anybody says. Bullseye. I think they're yeah, I'm distracted by the big orange pegs to draw me in. This is the song. Oh, that orange peg's gonna be bad to get. I want... Yeah? Ah! Oh, imagine! That one's gonna suck to get, too. Let's try this. Yep. 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 Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Not ideal? Never mind! Completely calculated! Perfect! Exactly what I wanted! Charlie Cox was born to play Daredevil. He kills it. I haven't seen his Daredevil. I mean, like, I really like the clips I've seen. They can put Jennifer Garner's Elektra back in there, and then they can have her do another training sequence too. What was the song? My Immortal. How can you look through my eyes and become so numb? Okay. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Never mind! I'm the best Peggle player in the world! Witness my power! Perfect. 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 Hello, Aki. Welcome to the stream. I think it was Aki's good luck that we got this 1,000,000,000% first try. Heck yeah. Ooh, this bat's kind of spooky. Watch out. That wall of blue pegs makes this level a challenge. Spooky Ball can help. Renfield, this is the 5th time you've shown Spooky Ball this week. Okay. Yeah. Very dark and brooding, very Batman-like. Isn't that what Ben Affleck played Batman as? I don't know. Was Ben Affleck a good Batman? Oh, they layered on Bach. Really weird there. This power feels better than the last one I was using. This power feels better than Flippers. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just too stupid to use Jean-Claude Spell correctly. Dang. Sag. I want it to hit every ball pick. Dang it. This is going to be a problem. We cleared out this side of the screen just fine. Wasn't, like, super impressed, but not bad as Batman. Yeah, but weren't those movies just kind of bad? I feel like, okay, so Snyder, he was Snyder's Batman, right? Snyder has a style. Like, he has a very specific style, and I just don't think, like, he has the ability to make DC work. I don't want to paint a target on my back because the Snyderverse bros are gonna, like, kill me or something for saying something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. DC is a little bit... this might make me very angry. Or make me very... I'm very upset. No, this might make people angry at me. I think, like, DC is a little bit more serious than Marvel, but also has a lot less just, like gruesome blood and gore shock stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't read the comics very much, but from what I've seen from the comics, Marvel spends a lot of its time just kind of doing, like, horrifying shock stuff to their heroes. Like, they love to do that to their characters. And I feel like DC does that less. I don't know. I haven't read a lot of the comics. But, like, the Blob eating the Wasp, or Susan Storm having a weird cosmic incest baby, the entirety of Marvel Zombies, that one storyline where Peter Parker and Reed Richards are the only two people in the world who aren't falling apart, and Peter Parker is holding everyone together literally with his webs, and Reed is, like, being a weird, creepy, crazy man, so he just kills Reed and well, Reed can't really die. He just, like, destroys Reed and uses Reed's stretchy powers to keep people together forever. I don't know. There's, like, a lot of weirdness in Marvel. I love these ghosts a lot. The spooky ball comes out at the top of the board at the same spot it left the bottom. Yeah, and that's kind of like what I don't like about it, Ren. And Stimpy. Is that guy canceled? The Ren and Stimpy guy? Like, ideally you wanted to go into one of the buckets here. But it looks like it did not for us. Oh, yeah. Sorry if, like, there's just long stretches of silence because I'm watching the ball. But man, does this game arrest your attention. It's, like, amazing to watch it happen in real time. Maybe, 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 maybe. Yeah, I've never read the comics either. I just have absorbed them through cultural osmosis. There was the one where, like, they have Miles Morales as Thor, I guess. I think that was a what if. But they say things like by Odin's Fade. I remember that one being panned. But, like, let's not be, like, Marvel and DC have some issues with racial sensitivity. Considering that DC, I think it was DC, was it DC or Marvel who had the Ice Princess character who was supposed to be, like, an Inuit? And she was a villain. Wow, okay. It's not looking good, kids. It's not looking good, kids! Yeah. Come on. Okay. This is not ideal. I don't know how... Yeah. Sag! 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 Sag. Let's try to get it in here to hit that spooky ball. No, we're not going to hit the spooky ball. Yikes. And we're just going to drop over to where the spooky ball could do the most damage. Oh, bad first shot. Okay. You had to miss that orange, didn't you? Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah! Yep, there we go. Now we have two kind of useless spooky balls. That's not ideal. That's another thing, is that Renfield's power kind of relies on there being a lot of pegs in play. Otherwise, it just kind of like falls off the screen and doesn't do much. Oh, hit the other spooky balls? Yeah, baby. Okay, never mind. This spooky ball was awesome. If it hits the purple! Imagine if it hit the purple! Okay, we're fine. Snowguard is Marvel, yeah. Was the one guy who was supposed to be the first black superhero was racist, but became black under duress? I don't know, but that sounds really bad. Guys! He would be gay. That sounds really bad. Oh no. That's real? Is that real? Am I remembering right that Snowguard is a villain? Is Snowguard a villain? The Black Bomber. Oh no. You can't say stuff like that. Black Bomber. No, Snowguard is a champion. A champion. Why do you know so much about this, Aki? A champion. That's a fun usage of the term. I think we're thinking of different characters, though. I'm pretty sure we're thinking of different characters. I have Google open. I was like, oh no. Well, at least it went straight into the 100,000, but I thought we could have 100%ed it. Sometimes the ball giveth and sometimes the ball taketh away. Look at that. Look at us. Look at it. What is the most points ever? Here's the sunflower. 30 of 55. Such a sunny day. What? You say it's raining? Well, even a rainy day can be sunny with the right perspective. I hate you. I'm Tula, and I'm thrilled that I get to share my flower power with you. It's so helpful the way it lights up orange pegs every time. Lots of folks say it's their favorite. I hope it'll be yours. Let's find out. Okay. It lights up orange pegs. So pretty. I agree. Okay. Let's hit that green peg now. And that's her power. It lights up a bunch of random orange pegs. I think you want to hit it earlier rather than later. That's fun. I liked that. I liked watching the ball get stuck there. Oh, free ball, brother. Free ball. I think it only lights up 4 at a time, though. Which isn't great, IMO. According to my sources, there are 20 Inuit superheroes and villains across... There are 20 Inuit superheroes and villains? How many of them are important? That's actually quite a bit more than I expected. Oh, 20 Inuit characters total. 20 Inuit characters total. I see. Because I was like, wow, that's a lot. No, I feel like Native Americans, American Indigenous, Indians, however you want to say it. I know a lot of people have different ways that they want to be called. They are a criminally underrepresented group in both like pop culture and film and just about everything. I think there was a thing that came out that like less than 1% of recent film characters were Native American or played by Native Americans. American Indians, American Indigenous. That's kind of crazy. Because they are not like 1% of the population, if I remember correctly, at least in the United States. They probably don't exist in large groups outside the United States. Taking a quick drink. Brother Bear is listed as an Inuit villain? Brother Bear? Yeah, even then they saw Black Bomber and immediately went, no, none of that. And then they gave... Okay, that makes way... Yeah, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they... Like, yes, they immediately saw... No, I wasn't thinking of Brother Bear. Brother Bear, like the movie, Disney movie Brother Bear, that one's kind of fun. Brother Bear. That one has a Phil Collins soundtrack. Let me tell you, one time I went to a church service for my choir where we were singing, you know, at the church, as one does. And while we were there, you know, we were waiting for our turn to sing in the service. Oh, that was bad. And the pastor is doing his thing. He's doing his funky little sermon. And I guess he had watched Tarzan the night before, because he centered a large portion of his sermon around Phil Collins' soundtrack, specifically You'll Be in My Heart. That's wonderful, right? Like, that's nice, you know? Like, if you interpret You'll Be in My Heart from the perspective of Jesus Christ singing to his followers, that's a lovely sentiment. The problem is that he spent maybe about like 5 or so minutes total of the sermon singing different... Hey, Jimmy Lightning. Singing different excerpts of You'll Be in My Heart to us. Just awkwardly, no backtracking, you know, kind of half singing it, that kind of thing where it's like, you're not confident you're gonna hit the notes exactly, so you're half speaking it, half singing it. So, no, this Brother Bear's from 1979. But in my head, they are now the same. What do you mean there's an Inuit character named Brother Bear from 1979? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, now I'm... now I'm interested. Oh, I'm interested. I'm looking something up, my friends. Yes, I'm thinking of Ice Princess Earth 616. Ice Princess is of Inuit heritage. She was first seen aboard the SS Superia and participated in the assault on Captain America and Paladin. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Ooh, flower power. At church once, this woman sang, "Find me somebody to love, as in Jesus, find me somebody to love, please." And it was so awkward and no one clapped. She laughed upset. Ice Princess is one of the Marvel's only original characters with ice powers. She's supposed to be an Inuit princess who is part of the Femizons. The Femizons. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. The Femizons. The Femizons. Do you guys remember, like, how could anyone forget? It was part of the, like, culture war craziness. But do you guys remember the guy who had internet gas? Who was that character? What was their name? I don't remember their name. But internet gas was, like, wildly funny to me. I love internet gas, and I want it in my veins, brother. I don't think we're gonna make this one, guys. I'm just kind of shooting wildly and hoping for the best, and the best is not coming. I'm not getting any free balls. Yep. And this is a bad green peg placement. Oh! It's a really bad green peg placement. Yeah, we're screwed. Sorry! I failed! Yeah, it's a really... Because she only hit... I think the problem with flower power... IMO. I feel like the problem with flower power is that it hits pegs close to it. So, unless you, like... So, like, here. This is way better green peg placement for her. She needs to have the pegs close. She can only hit a max of 4, and they have to be nearby. It's funny looking through the list of Marvel characters with ice powers, because you have Iceman and Ice Princess, and then literally everyone else is from crossovers. So does that mean that... Okay, who was another character with ice powers we were talking about? Were we talking about another character with ice powers? We got it. Iceman, he cometh. Yeah, ice power. Same team had this. Yeah, I remember Snowflake and Safe Space. God bless. Yeah, it's the kind of like performative activism that makes everybody cringe. Maybe they were great characters. I don't know. I don't know. They weren't given the chance to shine. But I'm pretty sure they... I don't know. Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe I'm cynical with the idea that they wouldn't have completed their original goal of meaningful representation. Because that's, you know what I mean? If that's what they're supposed to do and they don't do it, then they're not good characters. Maybe they would have been. I don't know. I don't know. But I have my doubts considering how heavy-handed the actual attempt was. Right? I had ice powers on the playground at elementary school. You know what I used to play on the playground at elementary school? I would try... We had this game, quote-unquote game, where one kid sat on the top of the slide, and a bunch of other kids would try to scale it. Try to scale... Oh, man, this level's hard. Try to scale up the slide, and the kid at the top would try to kick them off. It was awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Do you think I can do it? Yep. Bounce it off, baby. Oh, man. That was nerve-wracking. King of the Hill. Played that on the snow mounds. Yeah! Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I got kicked in the face. I'm wondering now... Win on third try, baby. I'm wondering now if that was, like, targeted. If they were trying to kill me. I didn't read what she said. My bad. It's amazing I never, like, broke a bone or, like, seriously injured myself. At any point. I feel like that peg disappeared too quickly. I didn't want it to bounce. I wanted it to slide. I thought it was gonna slide. Ooh, imagine if it had gone in. Yeah, I wish that it gave it a little bit more time. But no free balls and barely any pegs. Let's try it like this. That's bad. Hope dashed. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. But this is a bad flower power now. Please. The perspective of this background painting is tripping me out. Yeah. Yeah, you got a bear up here. He's got a bunch of like bananas, fishes, the frog. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? But this frog is mad chillin', brother. Okay, okay, okay. I had hoped. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Let me see if I can... I want to bounce it in there, but I don't know if I can. I want. Okay. No. This is bad, kids. This is really bad. Nope. Oh, we're so screwed. Yeah. Oh, this one sucks. Okay. If you notice, I struggle way more when you have a bad Peggle Master power. Right? Okay, that was actually 5. So it must be in, like, a small area. What is the flower's green peg power? So, she... When you hit the green peg, it lights up a like, okay, so watch this. It lit up those 4 orange pegs. So it seems to light up orange pegs in an area. It's not very good. IMO. It's not very good because it's a very small area. If it was like, it lights up 4 orange pegs on the entire map, I'd be like, oh, that's good. right? Like, you can do something with that, but it doesn't. It's like, it lights up all the orange pegs in this specific area, which means that it's really timing and location adjacent. Like, it's not always powerful. Which is not great for power. Hit everything but that orange peg and then fall into the abyss. Why don't you? Why don't you? I love it. I love it. I love it when you scorn me like that. I want. Okay. Okay. Maybe? Yes. Let's clear out some of this mess. Well, that didn't go anywhere near I thought it was going to. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So, Snowflake and Safe Space were supposed to be part of New Warriors reboot alongside character Screen Time, who's self-described as meme-obsessed, B Negative, a teen who became a vampire due to blood transfusion from Morbius, and Trailblazer, who has a pocket dimension in her backpack. The series was canceled by Marvel without comment. I love Screen Time! I love Screen Time! Okay, that was good. They should have given Screen Time their own show! Okay. I'm just gonna finish this level if you guys don't mind. I don't like this one. Terrible lineup. I feel like, depending on what they were trying to do, you could make that lineup work. IMO. B Negative is really good, honestly. If you have, like, some moody goth teen who received vampiric powers through a blood transfusion from Morbius, that's fun. Like, there's fun to be had in that. I think the problem with this... Oh, look at the little flowers in the corner here. I think the problem that was with this group, this lineup, is that it was meant to be taken seriously, and it's just not... It's just not, like, it needed to be very different. It needed to know that it was being stupid. And I just don't think they had the self-awareness to realize that they were being dumb. It needed the dumb. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting their creation. Maybe everybody misinterpreted the creation and it's actually subtly brilliant. I don't know. I didn't make it. Okay, because it could be a biting satire on how superheroes do representation, which is usually ham-fisted and poorly thought out. But unfortunately, I think it was exactly what it was trying to do, which is poorly fisted and ham thought out. Just not, yeah, it was a poor fisting. That sounds like a trip to the ER, honestly. Yes, please? No? Oh, this level sucks too. I haven't seen The Boys. They were trying to reclaim negative words by making those characters stereotypes of people who get made fun of with those words. I don't know if that's helpful. This level... Okay, I think my problem with the flower is that her levels don't support her power. Like, this is so much better for, like, Splork or anyone like that. Boys is good, just struggling to watch the newest season. There are parallels to America, and I hate politics so much. Too much sex! Are you a Puritan? Do you not like sex scenes in shows? That's really common amongst, like, Gen Z or millennial... Well, not millennial. Gen Z and Gen Alpha audiences are like, actually, sex scenes are completely pointless and should be completely taken out of media. I don't have an opinion either way. I just think it's really funny how the pendulum has swung away from, like, millennial sex positive versus, like, newer generation. Actually, it's gross and should never be in a show. It's just pointless exploitation of blah 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 blah. It's not meant to be dismissive. I just don't know the actual arguments. I think most of the time it's just like, what? No! I wanted it to go in to get the flower power, but it just rolled along. Like, how are you supposed to get the free ball into the ding-dang bucket in this level? Like, realistically, how are you supposed to get the free ball into the ding-dang bucket in this level? Oh, now it did the exact opposite of what I wanted it to do last time. This level's hard, man. The flower has a lot of hard levels. Yeah, see, now that power is not going to be very helpful because there's not a lot of orange pegs for it to work with. I haven't been able to watch them, but I love the others. A few in here that's fine, but it's way overdone. And most of the time, I do feel like it's pointless. So there's no plot reason why are we just... A lot of the times, the plot reason is to show that these characters are intimate, I guess. Though, for, like, Game of Thrones, it literally was, like, the creators were like, we're perverts. Not the creators, the producers. They're like, we actually just want more scenes like that. And for Martin, it's kind of like a realism thing, I guess. He's like, people do this in real life. And it's like, sure. People do a lot of things in real life, but usually they're cut out for, like, narrative brevity. Has, one an episode? I did not know that. But they don't show a lot of nudity, right? Like, it's not that kind of show? I didn't think it did. It doesn't... Okay, imagine if I had just, like... What? What am I doing wrong? I feel like it doesn't have that kind of flair. I feel like that was more Game of Thrones. Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay. Okay, we have another chance. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No! Oh! Sad. Tons? I feel like that's untrue. I feel like you're yanking my chain. I feel like that's untrue. You're yanking my chain. Oh, this is perfect. Keep bouncing. No! If it kept up the momentum, we could have hit every single one down there. But it doesn't love me. It doesn't love me. It doesn't love me. Oh, come on. Well, see, that's... I hate your stupid power flower lady. Tula. Hate your stupid power. Yeah, it keeps getting stuck over there. Bounce? Bounce? No bounce. No bounce. Okay. I'm sad. No. Let's try to hit the corner of this. And then, like... Oh. Well, at least we get a free ball. Let's try to bounce off of here and then see what happens. I mean, safe space power is force fields. I think that's a fun power for the name. The problem is that the goal of the reboot was to specifically create a diverse group and only really succeeded in creating a bunch of stereotypes. I've seen both. I feel like you're lying to me. I don't know. You like to lie to me, Zareth. And... Though, like, knowing the comic it's from, that's also not surprising. Pedal to the metal. Look at that. Oh, maybe we actually have a chance at this one. Because the comic was also gratuitous. I know that the show is pretty gratuitous in its violence. This is so sad. We had a chance, and then I bonked it by being unsure how to get free balls in this level. I really just don't know how to get free balls in this level. Okay, this is better green peg placement. Maybe. I don't know if that second... Yeah. No, this was better green peg placement. Now it would be even better if it bounced. It didn't. I can corroborate this is true? Huh. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. That's interesting. I don't watch a lot of TV. I just feel like that would have been something I would have heard. I guess this is the first time I'm hearing it. Who's in The Boys? I know it's the guy who played, what's his name? Éomer? Is that his name? In Lord of the Rings? It's got that guy. He was also that guy in Thor Ragnarok who said, "Behold my stuff," which I really like that line. Nice, we got a free ball anyways. This level is difficult. I don't know. This level is difficult. Especially because I don't know how to... Oh! Oh! Close, but no cigarettes. Can I get in? No. I can't. God, imagine if I could aim a slide just like right into that mess. Imagine a slide right into that mess. Come on, imagine a slide. I want a slide, baby. Oh, I ruined the slide. Judge Dredd 2, insane range on that guy. Really, he played... I think the only superhero deconstruction media I've consumed is Invincible. Jack Quaid and Anthony Starr. Anthony does an amazing job being absolutely insane and terrifying. Is Anthony Starr Homelander? Is he Homelander? I don't know if you guys have seen the original comic, but it has way less nuance and understanding than the show from what I've seen. But it's made by that one guy, Garth Ennis, who actually kind of hates superheroes. And I'm like, well, then why do you make comics? Why do you hate what you... I don't know, like, why do you do it? I guess he loves making comics, he just hates superheroes. I don't know. To me, that's weird, but that's fine. Yeah, he is. Okay. Judge Dredd. Was that the recent Judge Dredd? Because I know the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd. I've heard that's pretty good. Or maybe that's bad? One of the Judge Dredges is really bad, but I don't know, man. I don't have any... I only know the Adeptus Arbites. Arbites from Warhammer. I don't remember if people dislike if you call them Arbites. Tease. Those little teases. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have any tips or advice for you this time. I just hope you're having fun. Thanks, Tula. That last level was a doozy, but for you, I'll have a little bit of fun. Oh, I'm no longer having fun. I wanted to slide. Okay, there was a little bit of a slide. They put these, like, pegs here to cockblock you from an awesome slide. The jerks. They knew you'd want it. They knew you'd want it. Okay, well, we got most of the oranges. Pretty orang. Okay, bad. Okay, bad. It's a good slide. Come on, Sedge. Nice. I looked up Foxy Poker because I wanted to see if it still existed. And sadly, it does not. Does not still exist. It's very dead. Oh, we're so screwed, guys. But one of the best things about it that I saw... Can we slide straight into the... Yeah, we can. Let's see if we can do it here, too. One of the things I saw about it is that it was indeed... just to generate revenue for PopCap's other creations. Oh, this is so sad. Imagine. They just wanted to, Okay. Maybe we can actually make this, guys. And superheroes were ran capitalist corporation instead of actual heroes. Wasn't the original guy who genuinely hates superheroes and basically just made a self-insert fantasy where he got to... Yeah, incredibly. Incredibly. He likes his, like, edgy characters. Oh, I want to cry! Are you joking? Tula! Tula, are you joking? You're gonna do that to me? We clawed that from defeat. That was so sad, chat. Holy bejesus, Tula. You and me got beef now, girl. Oh. Okay. Good slide, but no free ball. I want to get that slide, so we're gonna... Okay, bad slide. But free ball nonetheless. Free ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Garth Ennis loves his edgy, like... heroes kill people, actually. Like, certain characters should die. Specifically, degenerates. He has, like, a hatred towards degenerates. People he feels that are pathetic. Or, like, deviants. And he's very mean about it. They're, like, he doesn't treat those people like they're human beings. The Boys does kind of keep going a lot of the same thing. They should probably end it soon. Lots of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last season. That would make sense. I feel like it's been falling out of public, like, grace. I know that they did something to Huey recently that I heard was not taken well. Like, the creators are just losing heart. Or losing... They're drinking their own Kool-Aid, basically, is what I've heard. Alright, let's get out of this cursed level. Oh my gosh. It didn't even let me slide. Yep, very good. I love slides so much. Slides are awesome. Please? No. they're losing the plot. Step right up! Do you feel lucky? Really lucky? How about super lucky? Then you came to the right hair. Lucky Spin is the magic power for folks who like to take a chance. Free balls, triple scores, magic hats, all these and more can be yours. Let's spin. Carl Urban's character killed the kid from The Sixth Sense by smashing his head into a urinal. Why'd he do that? Anything can happen when you take a lucky spin. Maybe points, maybe a free ball, or maybe even a magic hat. Magic hat is like one of the most busted things ever. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Though I am a big fan of triple score as well. What do we get? It better not... Yep, triple score. Yes. So this makes your score triple. For, hence the name, believe it or not, for the next couple of turns. 2, I think. Very important, necessary for big power. So, we got 20,000. No, we didn't. We got 60,000 points. Look at that. Though I wish we had gotten, Oh, that's a bad shot. Yeah. You really have to, with triple score, you have to get a good shot. Or you're not going to get anything good out of it. And you kind of want to get it later so that you have more orange pegs cleared out. I bet someone smarter could have made that a slide. Very, very gruesome. I watched through most. Watch this! Oh, you guys are talking about terrible things, evil things. Yeah, I think that's what I couldn't do about The Boys. I don't like it when characters experience horrific gore. Believe it or not, I don't like. I play a lot of Dead Space, and I play a lot. I like horror games, but man, I don't like it in certain settings. For me, like, that's like Madoka Magica. It's like I don't want to watch the cute anime girls get slaughtered. I don't care about the juxtaposition. Like, I don't like it. That's not what I'm here for. I don't want to see it happen. So I don't like it happening to superheroes either, which is why I haven't sat down and watched Invincible, because I just don't. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. It's like, there are certain things that I don't like happening to certain things. With the Homelander and Ice Christmas thing where they sing about Jesus and the guy is on the vents? What? If you want a task, you just need to find a mod that enables infinite Zen mode. That would be awesome. Zen Ball is very good as well. I missed a green peg. That's so sad. You know what else is sad? Today they released the new Total Warhammer 3 DLC. And I bought it, of course, and I have yet to play it because I'm playing Peggle for all of you guys. So, I personally, whenever I spin, I'm rooting for the magic hat. It's a little hat that lights up any peg it touches. Let's see if we can get it. Sad. That's like one of the worst things to get from it. Like, it's useful, but it's also so mundane. And you can get an extra ball from triple score or magic hat really easily. Yay, magic hat! So we get to see what happens. Magic hat actually flies from off the screen. And yes, indeed, it changes the physics of the peg a little bit. Like, watch that. That's awesome. I didn't have a lot of good places for it to bounce around in, but it's very good. I'm passing out. Gotta work in 7 hours. Well, go to bed. Good night. Is the background? I think it's a dog. To me, it looks like a dog. Does it look like a rabbit? It looks like a dog. His stuff is all, like, card-themed. So this is the dog of hearts. Or the hare of hearts. It might be a rabbit. To me, I've always assumed it was a dog. But, I don't know. Could be a rabbit. Like, realistically, I would understand that superheroes in their line of duty would probably get brutalized in certain aspects, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's fun. Please? Please? Yes. We might be able to make it if we're prudent. Hit the one! Darn you. I'm not feeling it, chat. I'm not feeling it, chat! So close! I always preferred the classic style. The more beat up the superhero is, the dustier. I had to stop because it got too much. Yeah, I've heard some things about handmaids. Yay! Magic hat right at the start. Yeah, the physics of magic hat is really interesting to me. Because it's a little bit... Yay! Hat trick! Yeah, I like the hat. It's just like a... No, not extra ball. Imagine if it was triple score. Or another magic hat. Remove... I think extra ball actually does get removed in Peggle Knights. I think extra ball does get removed in Peggle Knights because they realized it was like the lamest one there. Come on. No! Darn it! I get actually viscerally upset when the ball doesn't do its thing. You know what I mean? Okay. We have no balls at the bottom now. It gets replaced with another magic hat. Magic hat's the best power. No! Okay, we gotta start picking it up, kids. Like, if we want to win, we gotta not do that. That is not what I wanted. It's just so hard to predict where the ball's gonna go sometimes, you know? Ooh, this would have been awesome if I got another extra ball there. But it looks like we're in a really good place. Okay. Okay! Okay, 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 okay. I like it. Do you like it? That was not what I expected at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got 2 balls left. Let's do a little bit more shooting around. Nice. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah. Okay. Fine. I should learn the lyrics to that and just sing it along. The triple score. Triples your score for the shot. Okay, sure, that's obvious. But did you know it lasts for 2 turns? Well, now you do. Yes, I've gotten it before. Today, I talked to a coworker that I usually don't... Ooh, Space Blast. That's not a bad one for where it was. I talked to a coworker that I usually don't talk to. Not because, like, I don't like them, or because I don't really know them, but they just work in a completely different section of the environment than I do. So there's not a lot of opportunity for me to talk to them, but I've seen them around and in the, oh, come on. It just seems so common. You get an extra ball. But it was interesting talking to them because I had never really heard their voice in earnest before, right? And you ever, like, talk to someone and go, oh, wow. Like, their voice is just so interesting or unique. And she just had a very certain... This is so sad. I'm gonna lose because I keep trying to hit those pegs. Wait. Oh, that's so sad. She just had a certain quality to her voice that was very, like, it was very deep and very smooth, which I was not expecting from her countenance, I guess. Like, she wasn't dressed like her voice. It's not like she didn't look like her voice. She just wasn't dressed like her voice. And if you listen to someone and you go like, oh, you missed your calling. You should have been like a 1970 or a 1930s lounge singer. That's what it was like talking to her. And I think that she kind of knows that her voice is kind of awesome. Because every single time I heard it. Every single time that she ended a conversation with someone, she was like, talk to you later, darling. And I'm like, oh, you know what you're doing. I was like, dang, she could actually make a lot of, she could make waves in this whole, lucky spin is so lucky that it gives you a chance to get any other magic power. Yeah, but why do I keep getting free ball? I was like, she could make some waves here. People would love to listen to that voice. And I was like, oh, maybe, like, it's vaguely performative. Like, yeah, her voice is that kind of alto. But considering the amount of emotional registers we had in our short conversation, I was like, either she's very good at the performance, or that's just her natural voice. And if so, that's amazing. Now I'm worried I don't dress for my voice? Yeah, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't dress for your voice. You don't know. Come on, hit the purple! Yes! Hit the purple. No! The purple is untouched. The green, maybe? The free ball, maybe? Nothing! We get nothing! I don't think it's gonna do that much for us, though. Yeah. Score tripled. Wow. See? Extra ball every time! I don't need it! Well, I need it, but I don't want it. It's not cool. Imagine if we got a cool power. I know this level is, like, suck. I definitely don't think I dress for mine. Maybe. Okay. No. We're so screwed, guys. I'm sorry. I don't got it. Nope. You may voice your complaints at the door. Oh, yeah. We're screwed. Sorry, I didn't do it right. Space Blast, Dragon Power. Any of those would be good. Pyramid is not good. Pyramid is not good. We don't want Pyramid. Pyramid is bad, actually. We don't want Pyramid. Pyramid is not good. Never mind. Pyramid's the best power in the video game. Nothing can touch the sheer might of cat power. Maybe the pyramid was actually incredibly good. I should shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know nothing. The pyramid is the best power in the game. Never mind. The pyramid sucks. Pyramid doesn't work at all. Nobody likes the pyramid. Don't tease me like that, game. I've been told several times in my life that but I promise I'm nice. It's because you look mean. If you didn't look so mean, people would like you more. Oh, Sag. Okay. Yeah. Well, embrace it. Look meaner. You know what actually would not be that bad in this level? Flower power might actually be not that bad on this level. Because of how dense everything is. See, like, ugh. Score Tripler is really good if it has a place to play around in. And it just doesn't in this level. Okay, nice. Okay, we might make it this time. Okay. Well, maybe we won't. We have to be really careful here. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're so good. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Rabbit. Rabbit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do the challenge levels, guys. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna do a triple scores. Only need around 8,400 points to get a free ball. That's lucky spin. Yep, it's pretty good. Speaking of triple score, the problem is getting that many points. The levels here are so dense. I don't understand why his levels are so dense. You know what I mean? Like, they're very dense. The pegs are stacked on each other. I don't think we're gonna get through the challenge levels because I want to play other video games, but I think we're gonna do Sag. That was also not ideal, but that was pretty awesome. Oh, only two. That was sad. Because we have no oranges. I didn't realize how many oranges we were missing. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay? No. I thought I'd done something clever. No, that wasn't the angle I needed to hit it as. Sad that we lost both of our green pegs already. I feel like I used them too early. Yeah? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We cleared out this entire side of the screen, but it's still not looking great. Yeah, just add more pegs. I don't even know if it's more. I think they're just, like, really densely stacked on each other. That sucks. You gotta get your free balls, kids. Because if you don't get your free balls, you're probably not gonna get very far. Like, that was really bad. Yep, very good. Okay, we need to bounce it in there and hope for the best. Is this an entire deck of aces? He's just that lucky. No! What was that? Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Oh man. This game loves to, like, you know that drum beat? That's my heart. That's my heart having palpitations from how mean this video game is to me. I am Lord Cinderbottom of the Order of the Flame, and it is my privilege to reveal to you the Fireball, fiercest of Peggle magic powers. The Fireball burns through the board with ferocious force. If you bounce it off the free ball bucket, your supremacy will be assured. Your training begins now. Strike the green peg to activate the fireball on your next turn. The fireball burns a path through the board. Test its mighty power for itself. Test. I like the little music sting that plays for fireball. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Come on, into the bucket. No, you suck balls. Okay. We're gonna try to bounce it off the... So, yeah, that's kind of the gist of the fireball. Oh, that was really bad! Oh, man. We're still learning. We're still learning. We're still learning. That's okay. Yeah, really making you wait, huh? Yeah, you gotta check. You gotta know. Okay, good free ball. Look at the way that it blinks up top. Unless you got, like, photosensitivity, don't look up top if it's... But... Is that a reference? Is that a reference to Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force? It's kind of in the same, like... Like, it's in the same beat. This is a weird assortment of pegs we have here. Well, I'm probably gonna have to take a retry at this level. Because I just don't... I don't know, man. I goofed up. I goofed up. I didn't clear the center out correctly. And now I'm paying the price. Ooh, nice slide. Sad. Sad. Yes. 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 No. But that means that we win. That means we win. Unless I, like, really mess up, guys. But that means we win. Okay. I think we've been in this situation before where I had one peg left and I was so confident and I just bounced it off something and lost. That's probably in the last VOD. Nice! 10,000. Straight into the trash. Straight into the trash, brother. Straight into the trash. Observe, my student, that the free ball bucket is capped when the fireball is active. Thus a well-timed shot will bounce off the cap and hit more pegs. Got you, boss. Yeah, baby. That's what I want to see. Into the bucket. No. Okay, we're gonna try to bounce it off the wall and bounce it off the bucket, which we did not do, but we get a second try. Or maybe I should just bounce it off the bucket like this. What do you guys think? Why am I so bad? No, 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 no. We're learning today, kids. We're learning today, kids. I don't care how good that first shot was. We're learning today, kids. I don't care how many sexy slides the first shot had the last time. Oh, and that was a better first shot anyways. Okay. 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 I mean, yeah, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. In Thafin, are you still getting ads? Are you still getting ads? In Thafin? Are you still getting ads? Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like the fireball a lot, actually. I think it's one of my favorite powers, because I just like watching a bunch of pegs die. I've been getting ads on and off. Dang. I actually adjusted my ads. I adjusted my ads to be less frequent. So, I hope that's nice, because I guess I can control that. I can control how many ads you guys are receiving. And it was something like 5 minutes of ads every hour. I was like, that seems a lot. That means, like, out of 120 minutes, 10 minutes of it is gonna be ads. Or, yeah. And I just don't like that. I don't want 1/12 of your time watching me to be... That's like 6 seconds every minute of content is ads. That's too much for me. I don't like that. Because I don't... I feel like that's not fun. I adjusted it a little. And I mean, I do a lot of stuff for the sake of it being fun. So... Nice! Okay. Yeah. Let's goof around a little. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's go again. You begin to see the fearsome strength of the fireball. Do not let its power tempt you into the error of pride. The flame serves only the virtuous. Yes, Lord Cinderbottom, I am most virtuous of individuals. I believe that Lord Cinderbottom will get to the point where he's unintelligible by the time of, like, the next level. I want that fireball! Give it now! Okay. Let's hope for the best, kids. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I wanted to see. No. Yeah? Maybe? No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Yes? No. I'm so hungry right now. What do you guys think I should have? I've been really craving, like, potato gratin. I think I'm gonna have it tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited. I love a good potato gratin. I know the ads sometimes make the stream more delayed, so sometimes I have to leave and re-enter the stream. That's really annoying. I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. Eat Pant! Is that Bart Simpson? Bart Simpson's in the audience tonight? Guys, it's famous movie star Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson. Can I ask you some questions, Bart Simpson? Another shooting star. This seems like a similar background. Is this the castle that was in Bjorn's background earlier? I have a couple questions for Bart Simpson. Homer? That's my question. No, yes. Please? Help me! Okay, we gotta play seriously. We gotta play seriously. Yeah. Oh! I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose. How long has the stream been going? I can't even tell how long the stream's been going. Homer! That's my Marge impression. How is it? Homer Simpson! Be cautious, even with the flame of your command. Victory will not come easily. I have seen strong men weep in failure. Be not like them. I don't weep, I just get tilted. I'm very, unfortunately, easy to tilt. I get tilted pretty quick. I try to keep good humor, even in my tilt, but I get tilt. I am a tilt boy. Look, we got him kind of like behind the curtain here, and these are Chuzzles, and there's Wordworm, the bookworm. Yes, we got there in the end, kids. Okay, fall straight down. Dang it. I'm sad. I'm sad every time. Oh, that was good. That was so good, kids. Let's see if we can do it again. No. Could not do it again. Hour 20 minutes. Okay, so we'll probably get through about 2-ish hours. We'll probably get about 2-ish hours out of this. 4 hours of Peggle content. That's pretty good. I got a new subscriber on my Udabate channel. I think it was for Peggle. I think it was for Peggle. Everybody loves Peggle. Peggle's awesome. I think Peggle would be a really good video for me to trim down and like have as a edited stream. VOD thing. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. We did it. The problem is that any content... Oh. Never mind. We're so good. We're so good. No! Yes! Oh! My heart! Straight into the trash. The problem is that whenever I record my stuff, chat's always in the corner, so I'm worried that it's not gonna look good because chat's always there. Your master greatly pleases me, my student. Few are those who dare test themselves. Fewer still prevail. Look at how many levels I've had to retry on the fireman versus how many levels I've had to retry on the flower. I'm telling you, a strong Peggle power completely changes, like, whether or not you can actually beat a guy's campaign. Okay. That didn't clear it out as much as I had hoped. Yeah, 10,000. You just like to watch me suffer in Thathin. Okay, let's try this. Oh, hot stuff! Hot stuff! Oh, what's the... Strong power is better, more at 11? Don't mock me, you know what I mean. Don't mock me. I feel like a lot of the characters, like Tula's level is just not well matched to her power. Like, her levels would be really good for, like, Renfield or, for this guy right here. This level feels like a Renfield level. But the flower power, like, this would be an amazing level for Space Blast, actually. Oh, we're doing really bad. We're probably gonna have to retry this one. I'm just kind of shooting in the direction and hoping for the best, and it's not working out. What was that? It was my last shot. One peg. All right, let's try again. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, that was so close. You guys don't understand what I'm trying to do here. That was not the angle I had hoped to hit it at. 14 pegs is not great. Oh, but we got it kind of in there. We're not getting a lot of free balls, which is the problem here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All levels tremble before Magic Hat. Magic Hat's awesome, and I'm really sad we did not get a lot of Magic Hat. Oh, that was a really bad angle. So both of those were really bad. Both of those were really bad. More at 11. I'm not getting the freeze. I'm not getting the free balls. Which means that we're probably not going to finish this one on the... Ah, dang. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, my brain is melting at the end of the night. So I'm just making like poor judgments. Yeah. That's believable. I usually start to fall off. Dang it. I'm sad. I'm sad. Sag. Sag. Everything but the one I wanted to hit. But free ball. Free ball. Free ball, get. And that's pretty good. No free ball? No free ball? No. Oh, that was pretty good. That was really good, actually. That's exactly what I needed. But that's crazy that I got 24 pegs and no free ball from it. Because it just... all the orange ones are over here. I had hoped it would bounce back up, but that's okay. We can try to, like, infiltrate it. Maybe we could try to infiltrate it. 5 balls for the rest of this level. Oh, especially if I keep making shots like that. This level's hard! Yeah, this level's difficult. Especially because I'm not making good shots. Sad. Yeah. Yeah, sad. Oh, man. We're gonna have to try to get, like, some good stuff here. Yeah. Okay, let's try this instead, where it bounces off the wall and hits the bucket. Yeah, like that. And see if that was better. That was a little bit better, but still not great. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Get some free balls in here. Come on, buddy. Water's fine for you, free ball man. Get him ball. No! You hit the ball out of the bucket! Blue peg canceled. Blue peg canceled. There's still a lot of blue pegs. We hit mostly orange pegs. Good for point. Bad for level clear. Okay. Another free ball there. I was playing Warframe the other night, as it has been my recent obsession. I played the Tempestari, the something Tempestarii, because I wanted to get a Sister of Parvos. But they have a song that plays in that level. Oh, we actually finished the level here. That has been hard stuck in my head. It's like a sea shanty. And I was like, did they make this after COVID? Is that why they made like a sea shanty? And yeah, it was 2021. I'm like, that was totally the reason why they made a sea shanty. But it is a catchy sea shanty. It is a catchy sea shanty. I like the Sisters of Parvos a lot. I think they're a really fun enemy adversary type. I think that's fun. Yeah, baby. You want in? You can go in. Yeehaw! But it is a super freaking catchy sea shanty, and it's been stuck in my head for days now. Who? The way of the Zen ball, Master Who. Yes, I am Who, called Master Who by some. Wander with me as I hint at the mindful truths of the Zen ball. Our journey will take us where we are meant to be. Or maybe next door. Close enough. I like Zen ball a lot, actually. It is a truth that if the green peg is struck, you will be blessed by the Zen ball for your turn. Zen ball seeks harmony and goodness in all things. Okay. Oh, strange. He turned into like some type of didgeridoo. I like the ice cream cone. Okay, let's try this. You guys ready for this? Let's try bouncing it like that. And Zen ball basically just does, like, cheats. It doesn't go for the free ball bucket. It just tries to get as much points as possible, I think. I think it tries to get as much points as possible. But it seems to really prioritize purple peg. This level's hard. This is a difficult looking level. Ooh, that was fun. Ooh, bounce again. Yeah, we want to get those pegs underneath there, because that one's going to be a Oh, man. We may be in trouble. Hit every peg. Hit every peg. Darn it. That's a lot of blue pegs down there. Maybe we might be able to win this if we do some clever plays, but it's looking a little bit rough. Okay. Not ideal. We have 4 pegs and 4 balls. It always tries to aim for the purple peg, so one of the best strategies is the person hit the purple peg first with the power. That makes sense. Is that corroborated? Is there, like, documented proof? Oh, this sucks. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no, guys. Okay. Guys. How do we hit those? How do we hit those, guys? What do you mean? There's still more down there. Zen ball next turn. Yeah, hit those ones first. Hit those ones first. Dang it. Let's hit that purple let's see. Hit the purple peg first. Get the purple peg first. It still changed my shot to hit another peg. Okay. I like Zen ball a lot because I like not having to think about how my shot's going to go. Oh man, guys, we're gonna have to try to hit that peg. That's really weird. Come on. I want it dead. I want pictures of Spider-Man's feet on my desk tomorrow. Wow, that was terrible. Yes? Actually, maybe it was the best shot we've ever made. Okay. Yes. Maybe. Oh, bounce it up, bounce it around, take it downtown, punch it in the ground. Oh, dang, imagine. Imagine. Dang, imagine! Okay. Hit every purple... Yes! Oh, that was awesome! Master Who! Master Who! Master Who! Sad! That was horrible! Oh, we might be in trouble, kids. Okay, never mind. We might be able to make it. Oh, okay. Well, we can still finish the level at least. Yep. Okay, very good. Screw you, Master Who. I win. Oh, man. That was scary. What day is it? Is it Friday now? Thursday, yesterday, Friday, today? Man, I'm so mad, again, at my work, my stupid schedule, because today, you know, I work to full. In life, there are many choices, some are better than others. Zen Ball achieves oneness with Peggle by improving the shot you were going to take. My schedule is bizarre, as usual. Today I worked, you know, a normal 8-hour shift, 2 to 11. It was awesome, great. Everything was, I did. But my problem is that for the next couple of days, I'm working like 5 to... Nice. That's what I want to see. Imagine if it had gone into the bucket. I'm working like 5:30 to 10:45, which feels bad. I don't like that schedule. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, that's what I want to see, Master Who! That's what I want to see, Master Who! Okay. And I feel like 5:30 to 10:45 is a very weird shift. Especially because it's for the next 3 days. Which means that if you took all those shifts together and put them into just 2 shifts, I could have 2 16-hour shifts, or 2 8-hour shifts and get 16 hours total, instead of 3 5-hour shifts and get like 15:45. I don't know, man. Like, it just feels dumb. We still might not make this one, though, because, like, God bless, the rest of the pegs that are left are all over the place. Yep, calculated. Calculated, perfect shot. Ah, the song is still stuck in my head. That's not what I wanted at all. This is bad. Nice. Now do it on the other side. Yikes. Okay. Dang it. Oh, that's bad. Nice. Okay. Can we hit both of these in one shot? No! Oh, that's so sad! Oh, how many times? We had wrestling practice and tournaments every day this week. I'm not even on the mat, and I'm exhausted. I cannot imagine. Wrestling was on the mind. I had a dream. Actually, it was a really weird dream where my friend and I got into like an impromptu wrestling match, and radical. In the impromptu wrestling match, they had like, you know, the tail of the tape or whatever they call that, where they tell the fighters' stats, and they listed me at like 539 pounds, and I was like, hey, that's not it. What do you mean? 539 pounds? Because my friend was normal at like 230. I was like, are you joking? Like, is that... what are you talking about? I thought that was a really funny, just like, quirk. Especially because everybody in the dream was like, oh, that can't be accurate. Like, that's strange. I can't believe that we're doing really, like, this poorly in this level. Okay, that means that we're not gonna, maybe we're not gonna lose. I dreamt that because I accidentally exploded their RV by sitting on the couch. You blew it up? You blew it up? Oh, that would have been so good. Yeah, there we go. We just needed another crack at it. Master Who won us that level. Don't even. His power totally won us that level. Oh, man. That was pretty good. Boppy boppy ba boppy boppy ba da 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 do. Da 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 da. I don't like this one. Oh, we can knock out all the orange pegs on that side. That'll be good. So let's try to hit, like, right there. Nice. That was pretty good. I want to get the Zen ball. There's a train! I hear a train. Okay, well, maybe I missed my opportunity to get the Zen ball. I wanted the Zen ball. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not doing a great job, kids. Yeah, it's getting sucked into that portal like nobody's business. Oh, that was really bad. Oh my gosh. We were doing so good, and then, like, I don't know, level geometry. Not the one green peg! I want it really bad! Yay! And into the free ball. We're very good. We're very good. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Less than ideal. Unless it hits every ball! Woo! Okay. So we're still not in, like, the clear. Yeah. Especially if I make shots like that. No! Aw, dude. Sag. Oh man, I didn't. Sag. Oh man, this one's hard. Let's do it like this. Yeah, get more Zen ball. Very good. Okay, let's hit this one. Or not. I think it's funny when, like, Master Who changes it to where you don't even hit the peg you were aiming for. I think that's really funny. Guys? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg? Uh-oh. Master Who? Master Who, how are we supposed to hit that orange peg? In the corner there. Master Who? I'm scared of the orange peg in the corner. No! Okay. Realistically, the orange peg will be struck. I want the free ball. Oh man, we're doing really badly. We were doing really good, and now we're doing really badly. Okay. The problem is that, like, oh man, how are we supposed to hit that orange peg? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? Master Who? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? Master Who? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? Master Who? How are we supposed to hit that orange peg in the corner? Yep, that's bad. 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 That's so bad it makes me sad. Okay. I don't want to get stuck on this level forever. That wasn't great. That was actually, dare I say it, kind of poor. Ah, there we go. We got all the scary orange ones. Nice. Okay. If he hit the column for it, can he... maybe. In case we get stuck in that situation again, but... Maybe. If we get stuck in that situation again. This one's got a lot of awkward little peg... peg interactions. Oh, I was in the break room. They had, I think, Criminal Minds playing. I don't know. Did y'all ever grow up on Criminal... Like, did you watch a lot of Criminal Minds? But it had David Cross in it. I love seeing David Cross and stuff. I feel like he's one of the most recognizable voices in American, like, TV and stuff like that. Most people don't even know that they've seen him and everything. Dang, I keep, like, doing really good at the beginning and then just, like, falling apart at the end. Okay. We only have the one. I watch Criminal Minds because my... Yeah, a lot of Criminal Minds. Yeah. It's popular with middle-aged white women. Holy bejesus, that was bad. Oh, man. This level sucks balls. I don't like this one. I don't like the portals. I feel like there's a lot of random chance in the portals. I mean, the entire game's kind of random chance as to where the ball goes, but it sucks a lot. I think it's more like peg placement. There's a lot of random chance, because, like, you can get randomly screwed over by the... Please don't send it straight into the portal. Thank the gods. I need to get rid of some of these oranges. Ooh, nice. Yeah, like there, where Master Hu goes, nah, your shot would have been bad. You should hit the... like, you don't want to hit that peg, brother. You can clear out a little bit. Would have been better if it hit. Okay. It would be awesome if I could get this peg to bounce up into... yeah, crime podcast. Who do you like to watch? My ex used to love Bailey Sarian, I think. But I guess it's more like a crime YouTube channel, but it's still true crime stuff. Ooh, that was a huge bounce. It'd be awesome if he hit the other orange peg. Can I make it bounce off the... No, I can't. Okay, try this one. Dang it! Try again. Yay! I used to watch Bailey Sarian, but I don't agree with the way she approached the Johnny Depp trial, so I've moved on to Kavia's crime and but okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that was kind of a big moment. The Zen ball is not all powerful. It can only nudge your shot angle in a good direction, but that nudge is usually enough. That was a very, like, big trial. I feel like that's our generation's O.J. Simpson. Where people had very specific and, like, ideas of what should happen and stuff. I guess it wasn't like nobody got murdered. That's a little bit different than what happened with O.J. Simpson. But it like, you know, highly televised, very... It was just the way she was like, I don't want the trial to end so I can have more content. That made me go, ew, I don't want to... Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Like, people were feeding off the drama instead of realizing that this was, like, a really disgusting thing that was happening between some of the most famous people on Earth. That was me, like, telling on myself there that I used the word disgusting. I don't know. It just felt very, like, televised rather than actually trying to do something. Ooh, nice. Oh, imagine if it had gone into the bucket. It's so sad. I know you guys like the challenge levels, and they're pretty neat, but I don't think I'm gonna get to them tonight. Sorry. Maybe we'll do, like, a big Peggle, like, challenge levels stream. That might be fun, but I kind of just want to get through the game. Especially because I'm struggling on these final levels here. Even with an incredibly powerful ability like Master Hu's Zen Ball. The background makes me think of a Frog mobile game I played in high school. Which Frog game? Zen Ball! Save me! Zen Ball! Happy Frog? What was that about? What was that about? I'm interested. Never mind. We got this level. Oh, man. Nah. Very good. Happy Frog. Was the frog happy? Ooh, here's another Happy Frog! The power of Zen Ball is to reveal your true potential. Every ball can be Zen Ball, and when every ball is Zen Ball, no ball will be. Okay. Obviously, the best thing to have happen is to get it stuck. Is to get it stuck in this madness. I don't know if I like that Zen Ball. That didn't feel great. I didn't like that Zen Ball. I didn't like that ball in general. I'm not doing great, kids. I'm not doing great. Yeah, like, we're not even the first tier of, Peggle points, and we're at 6 balls left, which isn't ideal. Fever meter. I don't know why I said Peggle points. I can't believe I just went, we're not in the first Peggle points. Like, fever meter. It's right there, brother. What are you talking about? Yeah. Maybe. You don't got enough peg bucks. You find and collect new frogs and breed them for even new frogs. Then you take the babies to jump on lily pads at eating dragonflies and grow up. Is it like a little simulator game or something a little bit different than that? I used to play, there was a mobile game I used to play. I used to play those combined mobile games where you try to like combine crocodiles or combine cats and stuff like that. And you try to get weirder and more curse combinations. It was like it was like 2048, but with animals. That was really bad. Okay. I just feel like the Zen balls didn't save me, brother. Because, like, this little undulating section is quite... Yeah, this little undulating section is quite difficult. Sedge. Yeah, see, once the point boost, but I don't know if the point boost was, like, the best thing to get there. I mean, it gave me a free ball because it bounced in the bucket. But, like, it... Yeah, it wants the point boost, and I'm like, I just don't think the point boost... Like, the best thing to do here is to clear. Not get the point boost. I just need those undulating sections destroyed. Yeah, see, this is what you want. You want it to get caught so that it rolls on all the little pieces. You had rooms you could decorate for them, adding leaves or flowers that can hold so many frogs, and there were different colors and patterns you could look for while out in the frog jumping lily pads. I also think it had mini games like racing, but I just like the mindless jump and eat. Yeah, how old were you when you played this mobile game? It's not looking good, kids. I need more peg bucks so that I can retry levels. Nice. Oh, imagine. That would have gone straight into the bucket. Dang. Okay. We need to get some freeze up in here if I want to, like, actually finish this level. Come on. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad, but we still might be able to beat it. Huh? Okay. Okay. Am I bad? Everything we had done taken away from me in the final moment. Okay, never mind. We're good. I want that purple. Now I am the Zen Ball, hungry for purple peg. Okay, let's just beat this level. Imagine if I missed. Imagine if I missed. I was in driver's ed, so around 15. That's fair. That's fair. I played a lot of Jetpack Joyride. I was a Jetpack Joyride kid. I played it on my Kindle. I played Jetpack Joyride on my Kindle. And, it wasn't Tomb Raider. Tomb Robber. What was it? Where you run and there's monkeys chasing you? Well done! You have completed the Peggle Institute's undergraduate program with determination and flair! All that remains is the final exam. These levels will test your mettle, but you may choose any master to help in your quest. I'm sure you'll do great. After all, you've been taught by the best. Okay, fine. Let's see what we got. I think I want to do... Warren. Master of Deep Warrens. Sad. I wanted that green. Now it's gonna be hard to get to it. You know who else would have been pretty good at this? Cinderbottom would have been pretty good at this. Not Super Guide! Wait, can we get Super Guide to do something really funny for us, though? Not really. Well... Dang, imagine. Imagine if we got a 6 slide from the Super Guide. Sometimes that's the danger of playing Warren. You just get Bjorn's power. You could have just played Bjorn. I wonder if they, like... I wonder if they took away that power. Ooh, Space Blast. But again, could have just played Splort. No. Sag. They're really robbing me of both free balls and slides. This level feels specifically designed to rob you of slides. Ooh, it is not looking good, kids. Yeah. Temple Run! Okay. Warren Rabbit versus Warren Peace for the hit movie Sky High. Who wins? Sky High is awesome! That was bad. Okay, let's try again and hope for better green peg placement. Really? Really? I aim for the green peg and get everything but the green peg? I disagree. Okay, you're gonna have to come from... No! I hate when that power does that. Because it does have a tendency to do that, where it just comes from the same angle that it came from. Like it fell from. And it just doesn't do anything. It's a very impotent power then. And I feel like it could get really trapped up in this mess. Man. Nice. That was pretty good. Oh, wow. Like, that was awesome. We were 700 points off from 3 free balls there. That's so sad. That was so sad. No! Come on! I need to win! Chat, I need to win! Well, Sag. No, hit that orange. Hit that orange. Hit that orange. Hit that... Okay. I was like... I literally clenched. I was like, no way. No way. No way. No way. I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory once again. No way. No way. No way. I was so sad. Oh, I was so scared. Oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. And it goes into the 100,000. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I win. This looks like it sucks balls. I'm gonna... Yeah, this feels right. But we need to get into that green peg immediately. Okay, well, that sucks. Could really slide. You could slide. Yeah, baby! Okay. Nice. Dang it. Less nice. Maybe we just have to brute force our way through it. I don't know if this is gonna work, because it's not. Oh, come on. I did that so bad. I think this is the correct power, but man, you gotta get some lucky green peg placement. I don't know. I also just really bunked that up. Nice. Let's try to shoot it over here. No. But I did hit a couple of the oranges. But only 2 balls left. I feel like I've been messing up a lot of my free balls because it shouldn't be that bad to get the free balls on this one. 1 ball! And I'm just not doing it right. Oh, bad. Bad. Retry. I'm gonna do Lord Cinderbottom once again. Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force my way to the green peg once more. Good free ball. Okay. Okay, it cleared out a bit, but it wasn't that good. Dang it. You know, Renfield might be the choice for this one, too. Because it just isn't... Nice. It was pretty cool. It bounced back and forth. I like when it slides on this level a lot. I like when it slides a lot. It's very nice. Yay! That might be what saves us, kids. That might be what saves us. Let's see if I can get a cool bounce off of the wall. No! I'm so bad at bouncing off the bucket is the problem. That could have been a victory. That could have been an awesome play if I was good at bouncing off the bucket with the stupid fireball. But I'm bad at bouncing off the bucket with the stupid fireball, which means that I probably actually just, like, lost this level for us. Ooh, wow, okay, wow, look at the airtime on that. Hang 10, brother. Actually get saved by a bizarre physics interaction. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Give me the extreme fever. I like the little wings of a dove back here. Wings of a dove. This looks like... Have you guys ever seen the Pillars of Creation? Have you guys ever seen the Pillars of Creation? How there's a nebula in the... Like, the Pillars of Creation are part of the Eagle Nebula, if I remember correctly. And the Pillars of Creation are a small part of the Eagle Nebula. They're not that big compared to the rest of the Eagle Nebula, but when I say they're not that big compared to the rest of the Eagle Nebula, they're like 80 light years across, and the Eagle Nebula itself is hundreds. That blew my mind. I was terrified of that knowledge when I first heard it. I was like, no way is it that big. But it is that big, and it's very scary that it is that big. At least to me, it is very scary that it is that big. Okay, that was awesome. Dang. Satch. This is the Freemasons. The Freemasons are in this game. How come nobody's a Freemason anymore? They should open up more Freemasons. I should be a Freemason. That would be awesome. You guys think I would be a good Freemason? Ah, imagine if it had that. Sedge. You should look up the Pillars of Creation sometime, though. You guys would love it. Or be terrified of it. I'm terrified of it. I think they're gorgeous. But God bless, when I learned about how small we actually are. Oh, man. I was not okay for a little bit. Okay. That was awesome, but not helpful. Yay! First try. And Cinderbottom was actually a really good pick for this one, too. I think he might just be my GOAT. He just might be my GOAT. He just might be my GOAT. He's very good in a lot of situations. I think this one's all bouncy. Let's try you. Master Who. Yeah, good. Zen Ball right out the gate. Let's hit some oranges. Less than ideal. This one's looking to be... Hey, he got all of us. Look at that. I didn't even see that in the bottom there. Got all of us. Okay. No. Sag. I thought this was going to be a bumper, and I'm kind of sad that it isn't a bumper. I'm kind of sad that it isn't a bumper. Okay. Not what I was hoping for at all. Those pegs in the top corner are going to be so hard to hit. Dang. Those pegs in the top corner are going to be really hard to hit. Might not make this one, kids. Yeah. Like, wait, no, let's do Bjorn next try. Yeah, let's do Bjorn next try. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good, but Master Who? Master Who, it's me. Master Who, it's me. There's nothing I can do to salvage that. Master Who, it's me. Bjorn, get in here, buddy! I'm gonna need your super guide. If I can actually hit the green pegs, though, right? Like, if I can actually hit the green pegs. Nice. I feel like that was a lucky bounce. I should have gotten the lucky bounce for that. Well... Okay, the problem is I have trouble bouncing, like, off of things. Yeah, the universe may be impossibly big to the point of mental. But, like, what do you... It's so big, it's not like I need to walk the distance anytime soon. Yeah, but it's just the mere concept of it. The sheer size and weight of all of existence. And the fact that we might be the only ones who can even, like, begin to look at that size and weight and be like, wow, that's freaking big! Like, the fact that there's nothing else that we know of that can even do that is so sad to me. We're so lonely. And yet we don't act like it. I wish that we treated that with more weight. Super Guide was actually a brilliant choice. Super Guide was the one we needed. You know what I mean? Super Guide was the one we needed. Dang. Though it might all be for naught. Because you can, like... No! One more peg! One more peg! Bjorn! Bjorn? Can you even hit that one? Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't tell me. Oh! Bjorn! Best power in the video game! I don't think I would have won that without Super Guide. I think Super Guide is what made that possible. Hello, Super Guide. Okay, and this is the famous one. This is the really famous one. This is the really famous one. Oh, imagine. 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 I feel like this is the one that everybody does, but imagine. Oh, yeah, baby. That was a good sound. That was a good sound. I know, like, the best way to get points on this level is to, get the thing stuck. Get it stuck in the... Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's so good. That's so hot. You like want it to get stuck in the carrot, and it can't pop out of the carrot then. Yeah, kind of like that, actually. Yeah, you want it to do this. Huh. Nice! You want it to do exactly that. I think that's one of the most famous levels in Peggle. You can absolutely get just like a tremendous amount of points by doing that. Okay. We can still probably like mess this up. Especially if we keep doing shots like that. One more peg. Oh, thank the gods. Okay. I was like... sad. We're in kind of a tough spot with the oranges. Like, we need to hit some oranges now. This stupid peg. Okay. No, what? Why did you do that? What? No! I can't believe I did that to myself. Okay, come on. Come on. No. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did that good. And then it's like... oh, no. I had a perfect game until the very end. Oh, that's so sad. Dang, imagine. I can't believe that happened, guys. I'm so sad. I was like, no, surely we just won. And that confidence, you know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious and hideous and big bellidious killer. Oh, yes, spooktacular. I don't think this helped as much as Cinder Bottom. Okay. Yeah, get stuck. As long as it goes into the free ball, right? Free bucket. Not good. It's still good. And if I hadn't just randomly shot that peg, or like shot that ball into the void, we probably would have had it. But I just like, for some reason, shot a peg straight, or shot a ball straight into the void. For no reason. For no reason. Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, there's a way to get it to do that all the way up to the top. And I've never been able to do it, but I've been doing this pretty consistently. Sedge. Like that! Why do I keep doing that? It would be awesome if we cleared out some of these pegs up top. That's pretty good. Nice. Nice. I think that's it. I think that's Peggle defeated, except for all the challenge missions, of course. Of course. Of course. But that's Peggle. That's Peggle, everybody. We Peggled. There it is, everybody. Victory! Victory screech. Let it forever be known that in consideration of your hard work and effort, we proudly bestow upon you the rank, title, and privileges of a true Peggle Master. But wait! There are still higher ranks to attain! Beat all the Peggle challenges to obtain the Grand Master of Peggle! Now for the most important part of the game. That's right. It's time for credits. No. But thank you, Suckburstidu, and Brian Rothstein, and Eric Tams, and Walter Wilson, and Marcia Broderick, and Tyson Henderson, and Stephen Notley, and Brian Feet, and David Parton. Somatone Interactive Audio and Matthew Johnston. And Sean Connard. And Isaac Aubrey, and Michael Racciopi, and Adam McDonald, and Ty Roberts, and Michael Guillory, and Chad Zollner, and Zane Hood. Shane, I don't know why I said Zane. Shane Hood, and John Vecchi, and Jason Kapalka, and Ben Lyon, and Shannon Lyon, and Sergio Lobato, and Ed Allard, and Dave Roll, and George Fan, and Eric Pitcock, and Anthony Coleman, and T. Carl Quo, and Andy Piro, and Shalini Gujavarti, and Zach Sidhu, and Dixie Rider, and Meat Boy, and Panther, and Monkey Boy, and Curious Games, and Nocturnal Lucid, and Homer J, and Jebski 1977, and Deb 1013, and Lexi, and H. Galindo, and Fire, and Wolfpack Mama, and Inkmay, and Jail, and Hratch, and Wuggies, and Sashas, and Dryden, and Plastic Goth, and The Shadow, and Dine, and Fire Dog, and Mr. Bolt, and Dwool, and Spaggy, and Wendigo Wolf, and Rambo Bear, and Gruck X, and CJ Badger, and Wild Kitty, and Love Dog, and Fanatic, and Cheryl, and Iceman, and Padgel, and Dax, and Deb, and Zelda, and Emerald, and Fire, and Lala, and Spirit, and Largely Fiction, and JB63, and Javan's Daddy, and Vex RM, and Lily, and Mungoon, and Sue, and H2EMF, and Sutek, and Nandini, and 33 Enjamin, and Kirgi, and Sean 71570, and Vern, and Num5, and Danny Own, and Celeste, and Gemini, and Deer Muse, and Ashil. Thanks to all our beta testers for their valuable feedback. Congratulations! Let it forever be known that in consideration of your hard work and effort, we proudly bestow upon you the rank, title, and privileges of a true Peggle Master. Does it just repeat? Does it go on? Yeah, that is so many beta testers. I think it just goes on forever. This is just our title crawl, guys. Yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting that it goes on forever. Fine. Whatever. Bye. This trophy is awarded for completing Adventure Mode! Alright, guys. Yep, infinitely repeating credits. I don't know about that. But I think that's gonna be what we do tonight. Lovely, 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 lovely. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time, but I am gonna go bed. Good night. Did it actually stop?